What's the latest you can tell us on this maybe potential versus battle or the conversation between you and Diddy? Do you think it would ever happen? Would you like for it to happen? Any updates regarding that situation with you and Diddy?
I don't really know much about if it's going to happen or not, but I do know this that I said this prior though. It won't be in New York because of that though. It won't be in New York because of the disrespect and the height of. I feel like everybody involved with Verzuz is New York based, right? So it's a biasness already to me.
Yeah.
When you watch Verzuz, it's very New York driven. So if I'm gonna be in it and I'm gonna represent Atlanta, it would have to be at a neutral space. It could never be in a space that it could never be in a space where I would love to do it in New York, but the biasness is would be at an all-time high because to put Puffy in that type of fire, New York would they protect their artists,
Yeah.
That's a beauty of the city that I like and I love that they really protect and they go down with their artists and they ain't gonna let their artists go down like that. So, I don't know.
So where would you like for it to be? Would you like for it to be in State Farm Arena? Would you just want to do a neutral spot?
I don't even think Atlanta's not neutral because it's a lot of New York people here. So it's not Atlanta's neutral. It's like somewhere else neutral where
Miami.
Miami, somewhere else. I mean, Miami's same. I mean, it's kind of hard to say.
Yeah.
I told Puff when we was talking about this LA because I feel like at that point, neither one of us have a stake in the game of what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's the type of battle that we got to come to the table like that, and we got to see how the people react to our music from a different space.
Gotcha. So West Coast.
So that would be what it is. But for me, Verzuz don't even matter to me. You know what I mean? Ultimately, I got a goal and I got things that I'm trying to do. So it's just for the culture. It's something exciting.
Yes. Speaking as a fan of both individuals, yourself and P. Diddy, it's great for us. Because no question, it's all about bragging rights. It's all about talking about, this guy won. He has the best portfolio. But it's good for the coach. It's about a celebration. Two iconic individuals who are still relevant and still doing big things in the music industry, just sharing their portfolio, going back in time, bringing us back to the crisscross tracks, Escape. I mean, I think the biggest issue both of you guys will have, how can you put 20 tracks together? How can you pick 20?
Like, listen, people be saying that, but the 20 tracks, it's a lot to put 20 good records together.
Yeah.
It sounds easy coming out the mouth, but
it's hard. It got to be hard.
Certain artists, it's hard to find 20 records. And it's a lot of artists that people think got 20 songs and they don't even have 20 songs.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. 20 songs is not something to be like, oh, it's super easy.
It's super. It's gonna be tough for both of y'all because y'all produced legendary hits, you wrote legendary hits, and you actually rapped on legendary hits. So good luck in trying to, JD, take your best 20 that you've been involved, that you've been a part of, because, man, that would be tough. But I can say that, it would be great. That would be great for the culture, man, because I really have enjoyed Verzuz, especially, listening to people that I grew up on. So if y'all able to make it happen wherever, it's going to be big. You got to do it in the arena. I understand, you don't want to go to do it in Madison Square, but if y'all can go out to LA and do it in Staples.
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere like that.
Boy, that's going to be nice now. That's going to be nice, man. Hey, I'm fired up just thinking about it. But that hopefully you guys can come to terms and Swiss and Tim and everybody that's involved can make it happen and go out there and just, get Staples for one Friday night in LA. Look out. Yeah, y'all going to be definitely enjoying yourself.